lots of men. Men in trees. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the beautiful Heche. Please sit down. Welcome. So cute. You're so cute. I'm just admiring you backstage, saying, "Wow, you got such pretty hair, and you're so energetic,
beautiful skin,
and so
we're just having mutual love vibes, and we'll be with you guys in a minute."
I mean, no wonder everybody watches you. You're just adorable.
Thank you very much. I know a lot of them watch you, that's for sure. I have always wanted to meet you because you're so diverse. I mean, you've done literally everything, and I just wanted to know, did you ever want to do anything other than what you're doing? Did you ever want to do anything other than act?
I've always tried to. I think one of the reasons I act is because I always wanted to do everything, and you get to do it in short little stints when you're being an actor, because they say, oh, you can be a doctor over here, and you can be a chef over here.
I know, you don't have to
ever
ever choose.
Right, exactly. So that's part of the fun of it.
Darn it, I wish I could act. Now, mine's pretty cool, too. I just get to eat and chat and eat. Very turtle-like, really.
That's why I need to play a chef. I need to play a chef so I can eat and chat.
Do you have a preference, though? Because you have worked on television, film, Broadway, all of that. Is there something you love about each experience, or is there one that you love more than the other?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, a film, you really get to dive in. You get beginning, middle, and end of a story, so you dive into a character and get to have a full, long time to kind of figure it out, and do that in about 3 months. But I also loved Broadway because you get to work with kind of a troupe, and obviously a live audience is a lot of fun. But you get to be surrounded by a group of actors day by day, and it's really fun. You kind of form a family. And TV combines it.
Oh, yeah, I never thought about
that. You get to make a little movie every week, but you're working with the same people over and over, so you don't have to leave the family that well, hopefully we never have to leave the family that we've been blessed to be able to work with, and that's really what Men in Trees combines for me.
Do you bring Homer to work with you? Does he hang out?
All the time. He loves coming to the set. He goes, Mommy, I want to stay for 100 hours. And I said, well, Mommy isn't going to work for 100 hours today, so we're going to go home. Oh, yeah, he's got the greatest relationships with people on the set. It's so fun. We have trailer games. You play a lot in the parking lot, of course.
So Homer's really outgoing, then. It's great to kind of socialize him like that.
Oh, heck, he sits in the director's chair. Action, cut. He has a sense of humor. Sometimes the director will say, okay, Homer, yell action, and he'll go, cut.
So cute. How old is he?
He's adorable, 5.5. He tells me if I'm funny or not.
I can't believe it's been 5 years already, really.
I know, amazing. Wow. Yeah, extraordinary.
You know, I know that Homer must be your #1 guy, but we thought it would be kind of fun to play a little game since she's been with so many hotties.
Hey now.
We want to know your first thought or your first great story about the following hotties.
Oh, my golly, okay.
Co-stars from over the years.
Oh, cool.
Let's start with a personal fave of mine, Johnny Depp.
Oh, Johnny Depp.
Dreamy.
I have now worked with the King Pirate, haven't I? Oh, yeah, Johnny, you know what? I was single when I did Donnie Brasco, and I showed up thinking, oh, great, I'm going to meet Johnny Depp, and it's going to be so great, and he is so great. But he just started going out with Kate Moss, so I was like, whatever, to him. And he was like, work with Ann, and then, hey, baby, Katie, and I was like, oh, God, he's talking to that leggy, gorgeous thing. Anyway, come work with me. I'm the actress, but we had a blast. We had a fantastic time.
I think you're every bit as cute as Kate. Every bit.
Oh, thanks.
So, Robert De Niro.
The king of cuties. Yeah, I got sick to my stomach. I couldn't believe I was working with him. I just wanted to throw up. I was like, I lived really
Not good to throw up on him.
No, didn't want to do that, but he's so nice and so gracious that because I had like 103 temperature, and I knew it was because I was nervous, he said, no, I've got 103 temperature, and we competed for who was sickest on the first day of our set. So he made me feel right at home.
That's a great story. I love that. Oh, I love this guy. He was on our show once, came out of the elevator with his beautiful wife, Dustin Hoffman. People that just eats life. I just love this guy.
I know. He's about as energetic as you, actually. He
puts me to shame.
Fantastic.
Real twinkle in his eyes. So happy.
I know. He would be so nervous. You know, David Mamet wrote the script of Wag the Dog, and he would say, this blank is harder than Shakespeare to say. So he would always be in the trailer, in the hair and makeup trailer with me, and we'd always be running lines. He certainly had more than I did. But one day I put on a Willie Nelson CD, and Georgia was playing. And it just happened to be the day that Willie Nelson was also going to appear in Wag the Dog because he does a song for it. And Dustin Hoffman stands up, and I stand up, and I'm starting to sing, Georgia, Georgia, and so is he. And Willie Nelson walks in the door and starts singing with us in the makeup trailer. A moment I will never forget. That
is a Hollywood moment. We're going to get more moments with Ann right after this. I'm not going to let her go back to the trees just yet.
Next, what kind of mother is Ann?
So I lied, but then I told him the truth right after, and he was like, "Oh, Mom."
Which one's the girl again?
The smaller one.
I don't think she's that into it.
Well, hopefully she will be. Females generally avoid the males outside of the breeding periods.
A smart girl knows when to make her move. Better chance of success. That way she don't have to ask herself, what did I do wrong? Will they call me? I used to love it when I did that.
Oh, he's so hot. So we're talking about men in trees with one of the ladies of the trees, Ann Heche is here. One of your buddies from the show is also here in our front row. You want to give her a shout out?
Yes, Shauna Copen. Girlfriend on the show, girlfriend in life.
That is so sweet.
I know.
You guys bond.
We did.
Bond
Well,
like
everybody
men
on
in
our
trees.
show kind of did. We have a beautiful community up there, and all of us kind of came together and just found our family.
How hard is it to keep your line straight, though, when you're looking at the hot men on that show?
Oh, hibbity, hibbity, oh, hibbity, hibbity.
Unbelievable, like that James Tupper.
Yeah, he's pretty hot.
Oh. I'm sweating like Nixon just talking about him. Oh, my gosh.
Hey, I know he is truly McTreamy. It's true.
So, do you have nice chemistry on the show?
So I've been told.
That would be so much fun, right? You get paid to go to work and never mind. What's it like, trying to balance life with Homer, though, and with the show? Is it easy, or is it really difficult?
Well, I think it's a journey that every mom who works is on, Can I possibly spend as much time with my child as I want to, but also can I possibly give my child the food he needs to eat and grow? And I'd like to keep a roof over his head. So, you have to balance both of them, but it's so great that I have such a community of people who help me take care of him when he's on the set. And I'm lucky because my job is kind of flexible, so I have probably about a day off a week other than the weekends. And so, the time balances it out, and he really is,
that's
what
the thing
most moms do, I think.
about finding balance. For me, it doesn't have to be equal amounts of time. It's just about what you're doing with the time you have with him.
Absolutely. And I like to play rookie, which is what I call hooky from school, because he didn't know what hooky was, so he called it rookie. And so when I have a day off, I like to play rookie with him.
Oh, that's awesome. A mom that's actually into the kid cutting school. Is he a picky eater?
Don't spread that rumor.
I didn't tell him. You told them.
I did. I do like to play rookie.
All the teachers are in school when we're on. No big deal. They won't know. Nobody's going to tell
what's
them.
going on.
Is he a picky eater?
As all children are, I think I've learned. They just like macaroni and cheese, which you made for me today. Delicious. Macaroni and cheese, chicken fingers, pizza. They love that.
Vancouver, you can't sell him on some salmon?
He doesn't love the salmon, although I have given him fish tacos and told him it was chicken. And he said,
okay,
I like it.
fair. A parent can lie to get good food in their kid. There's nothing wrong with that.
I don't do it often, but I did want to see if he liked it, and then I told him after that it was actually fish, because he said, I don't like fish. And I said, yes, you do. You just ate it.
You just ate it, sucker.
So I lied, but then I told him the truth right after, and he was like, oh, Mom.
It's fine. It all comes out in the wash. All's fair in loving food.
Thank you. Yeah, I like that saying.
Hey, what's it like working up in the woods? Have you ever thought about what would happen if you got stranded in the woods? Because I live in the woods. I live up in the Adirondack Mountains.
Oh, wow. And I certainly don't commute every day.
No, I don't commute every day, but I have had the same home up there, for 15, 20 years. And
wow.
I got to tell you, I get scared when the power goes out because it's like 4 days before they can come up on the mountain. I'm like, I can't live like this. How do people live like this?
Where's my blow dryer?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Well, I'm more worried about the kitchen equipment than the drying of the hair.
Right.
So have you ever thought about that, being up there surrounded by the wilderness, how you would fare out there?
I probably wouldn't be, great trapped alone on a mountain, no. if I had James around, it would be a little bit better. But I fell so in love with the wilderness that I actually bought a house up in Vancouver and now want to live there.
Are you kidding?
Yeah, I have a log cabin up there and now live on about an acre of land with a stream. And
I'm all about that. I've got the cottage myself, the little cottage in the woods.
It's nice.
Next time when you come, I promise we'll make something Homer will like, apparently macaroni and cheese or chicken.
Perfect.
Keep watching Men in Trees, guys. It's already a huge show, but make it even bigger. And hey, everybody, let's go.